This video will show you how to write a book reference using Vancouver style. The sources of information can be from a chapter in a book. It could be from a book authored by a single author or a personal author. It could be from a book which have editors or compilers or authors, or it could be from dictionary. So let us understand one by one how to write a reference for a chapter in a book. For writing a reference for a chapter in a book, we need to know the following details. 1. The authors of the chapter, the title of the chapter, and we need to know the details of the editors of the book, the title of the book, the edition, the place of publication, the name of publisher, year of publication, and then the page numbers of the chapter. Generally, for book reference using Vancouver style, page numbers are not given, but there are two exceptions for that. One, when the page number of the dictionary entry is included, and two, whenever you have a chapter with its own author, then you have to include the page number. Now let us understand in detail regarding how to write a chapter reference. Say I want to write a reference from the chapter number 8, immune hemolytic anemias. How do I do that? So the first page of any book, you have the title of the book, you will have the details of the editors, you will know the edition, and then the name of publisher. The second page, you will get the place of publication details. The table of contents, you will come to know the author of that particular chapter. So how do you write this in Vancouver style? First, you need to write the name of the author of the chapter, followed by the name of the chapter. Please note the punctuation mark, full stop, and then followed by a single space after each. Full stop followed by a single space, and this is followed by, you have to write the names of editors. So this is how you should write: in colon the names of editors, and then you have to include whether it is editor or editors within square bracket, and that is abbreviated. This is followed by a full stop and a single space, and then the title of the textbook followed by full stop and a single space, followed by the edition of the book followed by full stop and a single space, then place of publication followed by colon, the name of publisher followed by semicolon, year of publication followed by full stop, and then the page numbers. As I told you, since it is a chapter authored by a different author, you have to include the page numbers of the entire chapter. So in this case, it is page numbers 151 to 170. So you have to use P in small letters. The entire reference is concluded by using a full stop. Now let us consider this example where these two are the authors of this particular book. You will know that there are two authors of Postmortem Technique Handbook textbook, and you will come to know the edition of the book and then the name of the publisher. The second page, as I told you, you will get to know the place of publication details. You can see that in the table of contents, you have multiple chapters, but there are no separate authors for any of these chapters. So how do you write a reference in Vancouver style for such cases? Write the names of authors followed by title of the textbook, and that is followed by the edition, followed by the place of publication, then the name of the publisher, and year of publication followed by full stop. So in this case, you don't have to write the page numbers. Now coming to a book which is authored by a single author and there is no edition. Name of the author, title of the book, there is no edition, there is details of the publisher, and then the second page you will get the details of a place of publication, and see that the entire book is authored by the single author. So how do you write this? The name of the author, single author, followed by the title of the textbook, and that is followed by the place of publication. Note that there is no edition here, and that is followed by the name of publisher and then year of publication, and that completes by a full stop. So lastly, how do you write a reference from a dictionary? See, for example, I have taken the definition of apraxia from Stedman's Medical Dictionary. So how do I write this? So this is how you write Stedman's Medical Dictionary, full stop, single space, followed by the edition, full stop, single space, place of publication, colon, name of publisher, semicolon, single space, and then year of publication followed by full stop. So this doesn't end here. We know that for a dictionary we have to write the page numbers. So write page numbers, which is separated by hyphen. And again, another most important detail to be included in a dictionary reference is you have to write the word for which you have taken definition for. Okay, so in my case I have taken definition for apraxia, so you have to include the word apraxia as well. So this is how you write the reference from the dictionary in Vancouver style. Thank you.